My name is Elena Olivas-Loeta, and I'm a planner with the City of Wheat Ridge Community Development Department. I'm presenting case number WZ-23-10, which is a request for approval of a zone change from Commercial 1 to Mixed-Use Neighborhood at 10390 West 38th Avenue. I would like to enter into the public record the contents of the case file, the zoning ordinance, the comprehensive plan, and this digital presentation. The property is within the City of Wheat Ridge. All appropriate notification and posting requirements have been met, and therefore City Council has jurisdiction to hear this case. The subject property is outlined in red. The property is located on the south side of West 38th Avenue between Miller Street and Lee Street, west of Kipling. The property measures a little over half an acre in size and contains a commercial building built in 1960. The property has existed in its current configuration for a number of years with a series of unsuccessful commercial ideas that did not come to fruition. All previous proposals would not have been supported by the comprehensive plan or by the goals envisioned for the corridor, being too intense for the context of the neighborhood. This is a zoning map of the area. The subject property is currently zoned C1 and is outlined in red. Nearby uses in the area include a mix of commercial and low-density residential. The site is surrounded by a mix of zoning including C1 to the east and west, R2 to the south, and a planned residential development to the north. This is a view of the subject property looking south from West 38th Avenue. This is a view of the subject property looking east from Miller Street. This is a view of one of the established neighborhoods from the subject property across West 38th Avenue looking north. The applicant intends to rezone the property to redevelop it for approximately 10 townhome units. Residential uses are not permitted in the current C1 zoning but are permitted in the MUN zone district. The current C1 zoning allows for a variety of commercial uses including retail and office. By contrast, MUN zoning allows residential uses, commercial uses, or a mix of the two, and the permitted retail uses are greater in number. The MUN designation would provide more flexibility for revitalization of the property and will provide standards for future redevelopment. The MUN zone district is appropriate for this segment and particularly on this property given its size and its location and the end goal for the site. MUN would enable the applicant to revitalize the site and bring additional housing options to the community, focusing on thoughtful and high-quality design. This table summarizes the current and proposed zoning's development standards. Most of the proposed zoning development standards would apply to the redevelopment of the property. Most notable differences between the two zone districts include setback requirements and build-to requirements. The design standards in MUN are strict and include architectural standards, open space requirements, setbacks, and parking requirements. As a requirement of the zone change process, a neighborhood meeting was held on August 30th, 2023 in a virtual Zoom meeting setting. 11 members of the public attended the meeting. Because Wheat Ridge is not a full-service city, we sent the application on referral to outside agencies, including fire, water, and sanitation, as well as completed an internal review. We did not receive concerns or objections from outside agencies. Before the hearing, the property was posted for 15 days and letters were sent to property owners and occupants within a 600-foot radius. Comments collected on Wheat Ridge Speaks will be reviewed by City Council. The Planning Commission recommended approval of the request on December 7th, 2023. We use several criteria to evaluate zone change requests, which includes consistency with the comprehensive plan. Staff believes that the proposed MUN zoning is consistent with the policies and goals in the city's comp plan. West 38th Avenue is a primary east-west thoroughfare in the city, is classified as a principal arterial, and transitions to residential character to the north, south, and west of the site. Envision Wheat Ridge, the city's 2009 comprehensive plan, identifies this area as neighborhoods. This designation identifies areas where all residents of all ages can live safely and comfortably. Defining characteristics of an established neighborhood in the comprehensive plan are consistent character, mature landscaping, high rates of investment and dwelling ownership, consistent maintenance, and high desirability. A stated goal in the comprehensive plan is to promote reinvestment in underutilized properties and to promote a mix of neighborhood supporting uses, including residential use and office use. This zone change request supports the comprehensive plan by enabling reinvestment in the property, by expanding the permitted uses, and by aligning the zoning with the city's goals to improve the appearance, mix of uses, property values, and overall vitality of the area. Ultimately, staff is recommending approval of the request for the following reasons. Based on the character and land use patterns of the area, the MUN zone district in this area is more appropriate than C1 in terms of allowed uses for the property. For that reason, the zone change should not have an adverse effect on the surrounding area. Staff finds a zone change to MUN is supported by the city's comprehensive plan, specifically the vision for the conversion of underutilized properties to serve as a mix of residential and small-scale commercial developments. This zone change request supports the comprehensive plan by enabling investment in the property and by allowing for more housing options in the area, maintaining the character of the existing neighborhoods. Planning Commission will recommend a decision to City Council, who will also review the zone change request. If City Council approves the request, then the zone change is approved. That concludes my presentation. Thank you.